I would normally say it's a beautiful day for baseball, but the wind has kind of negated that tonight.
Yeah, the players were looking at a 20-mile-per-hour headwind, and would be very surprised to see a home run. If anything, go over 200 feet tonight would be insane. But it isn't too bad. Hope the rain stays away. About 30% chance. Sitting about 60 degrees outside. So not a terrible day for baseball, just really windy.
Yes, and that wind is blowing from center field in, so we're not going to see a lot escaping the ballpark tonight here at Creekside. It'll be 300 feet to left, 305 to right, about 360 to dead center. McFarland on the mound for the Hornets. He'll start off facing Nick Tinoco. Tinoco played linebacker for the Indians football program. Top 25 ranked team. I believe they fell to Green Valley
yeah.
in the Class 5 playoffs this year. The Indians, rough start, 1-7 on the year. Not much coming. Hornets, on the other hand, 4-5. McFarland on the mound is shown to be the most improved hitter on this unit. He'll actually hit leadoff when we flip to the bottom of the first.
They've been messing with that a little bit this year. Wesley has hit first. Diamonds trying to just get the kinks out of the way. Suffered a few close losses. Had a few tough wins. There's a good game tonight and one of the most important games for the Hornets all year on Friday against Oak Park.
This definitely sets the stage for that Friday night contest at Oak Park. You can also find that here in Two Sports in KCHS Network when the day comes. First pitch from McFarland on the way. Checking for a strike. One pitch, one strike as we get started here tonight. Opens them up 0-1. Second pitch on the way, also taken for a strike. Dropped the curve in. Tinoco down 0-2 early. Oh, 2 taken inside. It'll be now 1 ball, 2 strike to Tinoco.
Yeah, here you gotta just gotta fight.
That one, Pellico tried to frame it. It'll instead be 2-2. Taken high, the count is full now. Tinoco battles back from down 0-2, now 3-2 count. Put in play to the shortstop, Horn. Fields drops it, slings on to first, and Tinoco is safe.
Not at all what you want to see if you're a Hornets fan. Up in the count 2-0 and or 2 strikes, and you let up 3 balls, line out, and an error. First bat of the game.
Up next, Zach Tillman wearing 36. McFarland steps, picks off. Tinoco able to get back in. Grado, good scoop there. Kept it in front of him, and we still await the first pitch to Tillman. Another pick off this one, a little bit more on the line to Grado. However, Tinoco still able to get back just in time. 0-0 pitch, swung on, put in play. Nice double play chance here. Lewis Fields throws second back to first. It'll be a fielder's choice. Tillman will be sat down for out number 1. Excuse me, Tillman will reach rather. Tinoco heads back now for out number 1. Shanuth comes up. 1 pitch, 1 out. Another pickoff attempt there, trying to keep Tillman at bay now. Hasty on deck for the Indians. Curve Curveball taken inside. Could have went either way there.
Yeah, I think it was just a tad off the plate, but a good pitch. I'll throw it again.
Opens him up with the curve now. Going to play it back. Tillman will take off. Gets by Grado. Throws to second. Won't be in time.
2 errors to start a game is never good.
And now a 1-0 count. Tillman's going to advance on the pickoff. McFarland now inside. Got him in the head. And Shanuth will wear that one head on to first with a hit by pitch. Tried to go inside on 0-0 and seemed to want to go inside on 1-0 again. That time just too far inside. Now he's got runners on first and second, 1 down. That one taken for a strike by McFarland. That one inside. Hasty able to duck under it. It'll be 1-1 now. McFarland having a little trouble with that inside control here.
Fort Osage players saying to eat those.
You hear fun things in baseball dugouts. That one taken low. Now 2-1 to Hasty. Minnie on deck now.
You have to wonder if the wind affects the pitcher. Chance for a double play.
Double play ball. Horn, Lewis on to first. Grado with the pick. And they'll say he's safe at first. Advance the runner to third on the fielder's choice.
Gonna get a pinch runner here, I think.
They're saying watch the dome now. I love it. Minnie now, starting quarterback for the football program, starting shooting guard on the basketball court. That one, and the ump is going to call him safe again. McFarland wanted that one. Was already off the mound.
Said he swung.
They'll say he went on that one. McFarland opens him up 0-1 here.
It is dangerous. Men on the corners would love to get a strikeout here, find a play.
Anything in play, and this one's going to be rolled foul. Minnie in an 0-2 hole. Runner went on the pitch. Hasty will head back to first. Really anything as an out here is good for the Hornets. I mean, you got 2 outs. Can't have a sacrifice play here.
Yep.
Obviously, you'd 0-2 prefer a strikeout. Would kind of avenge that early momentum you gave up. And they caught him.
He's out.
And they'll say they got him at second. McFarland almost got the Texas Tech on him.
Yeah. It was a little scary there. Threw it on the outside elbow of Eli Lewis. Got to dive in, get the out. But if he didn't dive for that out, I think, like you said, they get Texas Tech right there, get a 1-point lead for the Indians. But instead, Hornets make it out alive. No points scored. And Wesley, the pitcher that just threw, coming up to lead the Hornets.
As you mentioned, McFarland will start the inning off, followed by Cooper and Grado. We'll be right back with you in just a minute here on the N2 Sports NKCHS Network. For the Indians, McFarland, much improved hitter. has definitely flashed some power in the early season. He's had a few go off the wall, nothing over the fence yet. And no offense to Mr. McFarland, I don't think today's going to be the day.
Today's not the day.
Yeah, I don't think today's going to be the day. As mentioned, we got about a 30-mile-an-hour wind blowing in from center. So, if you really want an insight, the monitor in front of me has fallen about 38 times since we've been here. So, it'll be just all right. First pitch by Oaks. McFarland puts it into the gap. It'll get down for a single. McFarland with the first hit for either side tonight. One pitch, one single. And the Hornets got a guy on base to start the inning. Up next will come Diamonds Cooper. He started the season in a bit of a slump. Didn't pick up his first hit until the third game of the year. Fourth game of the year, rather, against the Chin.
A lot of walks and a lot of outs.
Oaks, the lefty, delivery. Cooper shows bunt, pulls back. It'll be called a ball. He'll open him up 1-0. It is windy. My contacts are not having it.
I hope it's not picking up in the mic.
Oh, it is. It's all right, though. Pickoff move by the lefty keeps McFarland at bay. Shows bunt again. Pulls back. Is that one? McFarland barely kept at bay. It'll roll into right field. He'll stay at first. He'll have a 2-0 count as Oaks just kind of spiked that one. It hit right as the artificially colored dirt began. I believe it's turf infields, grass outfields here in Creekside. Shows bunt once again. That one will roll foul. Both runners will head back. However, we got a 2-1 count now to Cooper. I realized my pitch count math didn't add up. Had to add a pitch there. No, I was like, it's 2-1.
Yeah,
and we had
right.
a runner on.
There's 4
It's
pitches.
not how pitches work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing fun. Having fun. The wind calms down and I take my hand off the monitor and then it starts and I have to frantically grab it. 2-1 pitch. Shows bunt again. Pulls back. Called strike 2. And likely not going to see a bunt attempt here. Swung on, poked foul down the first base line.
Keep fighting. I think he got some wind in his eye.
Yeah, I think we all do. On deck is Grado. In the hole is Ramirez. Oaks fires in the dirt. It's a 3-2 count now. Bottom of the first. McFarland on first. But we're starting to get loose here. We're getting loose in the booth tonight at our overly small foldable table. McFarland is off. Double play chance here. They'll rule him safe at second. However, Cooper gonna strike out there.
Cooper's really wished the ump would have gave him the time. Didn't give it to him. Luckily, Wesley McFarland could slide safe, prevent a double play from happening. Up now, Grado.
Grado up, as mentioned. McFarland on second. Hornets got one in scoring position. Oaks fires inside. Great job by the catcher, Hasty, to keep it in front of him. I'm doing okay. I'm all right. One 1-0 pitch to Grado. Is just a little outside. gets by the catcher in. Grado, or McFarland rather, advances to third. It'll be 2-0. Grado will foul that one back. We'll have a 2-1 count now. 1 out. Runner on third. Hornets in good position to take a 1-run lead here. Anything out of the infield will likely score the runner. That one taken outside. Good frame job there, just not quite enough. It'll be 3-1 now. Hitters count for Grado.
And you have to wonder, maybe walk, go for the double play, but with the cleanup guy coming up in Ramirez, have to wonder, guys in the corners, 1 out, the damage that could be possible for the Hornets.
Cleanup hitter, third baseman number 10, Izzy Ramirez.
Ramirez to the dish now. He's hit well through the Hornets' first 9. They sit at 4-5, looking to get back to 500 tonight. Ramirez, him and Grado switch today. Normally Grado plays third, Ramirez plays first. Tonight Ramirez at the hot corner and Grado at first. Wind's gonna pick up before the 1-0 or the 0-0. A very strong gust of wind comes through. They'll give Ramirez time. That was fun.
I'm glad the camera didn't fall.
We're I know it like blew me back in the chair. We're on our toes today, man. 0-0 skied foul down the first base side. 0-1 now. Runners on first and third. 1 down, 0-1 count now. Oaks fires, runner takes off as Grado. They'll say they call him out at second. Hornets able to push a run across. Base is now clear. 2 down for the Hornets, and they push the first run of the ball game across. High.
And you
to Ramirez.
Can't be too mad about that out. Grado tried to contort his body, not get in the way, but with a run in, can't be too mad about it.
That's a design play.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just how Dotson. Maybe not just how he drew it up. Obviously, he wanted Grado in at second.
Take the attention away from the third base runner. Got a 2-2 count.
However, McFarland able to steal home. Not necessarily steal home, but
fielder's choice, maybe.
Well, that's what the scorebook will have it as. I'm just stolen base, but Ramirez now 3-2, full count to him, able to extend the inning for the Hornets here. Poked foul again. He's just kind of a little behind it today. I thought the ump was going to try to catch that for a second.
Me too.
I was like, ooh, that's dangerous.
Trying to wear out the pitcher's arm here. Coming on. What is this?
18th pitch of the inning. Put in play to the second baseman, and he'll throw it on over to first. Ground out to end the inning. Heading to the top of the second for the Indians as Ramirez hits into the 4-3 for out number 3. Up in the second will be Mini Stump full end. The pitcher, Oaks. We'll be right back with you here on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. To start the second up for the Indians is Greg Minnie. We called him the Renaissance man earlier. Starting quarterback, starting shooting guard for the football and basketball programs. So we've seen him quite a bit. I think this is the third chance at calling Greg Minnie I've gotten this year. So that's
At least.
first one taken low, but for a strike. McFarland.
Yep.
Football.
And football and
Tinoco played
basketball.
football.
Yeah. Oh, Tinoco.
He was
yeah.
a linebacker. Second pitch taken in the dirt. 1-1 count now to Minnie. The next guy in the order, I believe, Stumful.
He was on the.
He played basketball.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He started. Curve just a little high. It'll be a 2-1 count now to Minnie. Delivery taken for a strike on the outside half. 2-2 count. McFarland.
Yeah, that was a really nice pitch. A fastball on the outside.
It's a great,
Part of the
great
plate.
2-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Curveball fouled.
Staying alive.
Yes, he's staying alive. Minnie's staying alive in his at bat. I didn't know what you were going for like 2 seconds there. I was like, this could be bad. Wasn't though. Proud of you. Another curveball. That one
I tried to find it.
is not going to hit a car. Nope, never does.
I thought it actually.
Joe, the parking lot is
It's over there,
800
yeah.
feet that way. Swung on and missed. Minnie. Strikeout victim. Out number 1 for the Indians.
The shortstop, number 10, Chase Stumful.
Stumful, another basketball player, another guy we've got to call once or twice this year. Fort Osage was your first game for basketball.
And Fort Osage was my first game for volleyball.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Fort Osage people. Fort Osage was my first game for football.
There you go.
So, yeah, a lot of
There you go.
firsts for everybody involved. 1-0 pitch now. First one missed inside. And that one is a fastball right down the heart of the plate for strike number 1. 1-1 count, 1 out. NKC leads 1-0. Top 2, that one inside. For ball 2, it ends our little streak of ones we had going there, but
Yeah.
it's all right.
It's okay. It's the second inning, you know.
It is the second inning. That was his 21st pitch of the night. That one, nice curve, taken for strike 2. Two count now. McFarland, oof. Stumful, able to stay alive, just kind of reached out and poked that one foul.
You know what I like watching all these guys' colorful bats? It's fun to see.
If that's what makes your heart beat, Joe. That one in the dirt.
Full count.
But yes, pushes the count full. 3-2 to Stumful. And McFarland now has to battle, as does Stumful, who is down 1-2. Inside, he'll wear it. McFarland misses inside, and Stumful.
If he hits another batter, does he get thrown out?
No,
how does
that's
that work
not
in
how
high school?
baseball. That's
Okay.
not how high school baseball works.
Okay.
Against Duchenne, I think 4 guys in a row got hit.
Wow. In a row? Wow.
There's a lot.
Okay. Well, they aren't throwing 98, so.
Yeah, they're not. You're not gonna John Carlos Stanton a guy. Next, stepping in the box, Oaks, the pitcher,
That was a good throw.
has a good pickoff attempt there. Stumful able to just get back in time.
Hey, did I mention it's windy?
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
Okay.
If you can't tell by literally everything in the picture. I would not recommend coming out to the ballpark tonight, and that's saying something because I love watching baseball. But it's Stay home. Reach out and poke back to the screen. Joe makes the play of the year. Camera is safe. Camler is safe. We're all safe. We're all having just a peachy old time. 1-1 pitch on the way to Oaks. Never mind the pickoff attempt behind Stumfole, who will take a second to get up. I'm going to stand up and stretch out the knees. Never mind, no, I am not. It is windy. That one
nice
taken
one.
for a strikes. Oaks wanted it. It's now 1-2. One out here in the second.
Oh, it's so nice having a lefty hitter. You can see the first base and the hitter all in one frame. It's beautiful.
Joke's on you, camera boy. Brennan and Joe ruining the network one step at a time. That one poked. Foul.
Okay.
Pabone and the speed not able to make the play, and Oaks stays 1-2. That's about as far as I had expected the ball to get hit today. Don't get your hopes up that there's going to be a home run.
You know, Pabone's pretty fast.
Yeah, me and Kamler had an argument at the Duchenne game on whether it was Cooper, Pabone in the speed department.
I would probably say that's a close one. It's probably Cooper. He's just taller.
I
right?
had Pabone.
like a longer distance. Like 100 meters is definitely diamonds. Cooper.
Oh,
Think about it.
I don't know.
He's got the Usain Bolt body length, you know?
On the 1-2 pitch, Oaks comes inside, and I swear every time that I have to do something, the wind
picks
flares.
up. Yeah.
The wind flares. But it's all right. We're having a beautiful night. Say courtesy runner for the pitcher. Harris, the DH, steps into the box. Runners on. First and second. Emmett, the courtesy runner at first. He'll come out eventually. Okay, I think Chris got an email.
Is that odd to have a designated hitter at the 6th versus 7th?
This is the 8th, yes.
As the 8th, you know?
8th hitter.
Yeah.
That one fouled back.
I've never played.
Oh,
I don't know why I tried.
You know, it's not just typical that you'd have a DH in the 8th spot, but you know, it's coaches are going to build their lineup the way they want to build their lineup. So 1-1 skied into right. That one's deep, and they're going to call it foul. That one would have been a big one.
I think it's the right call, but it was very close.
I can't see. I played the fifth for this one. I didn't see it. That was a good ball by Harris. If that got down, it definitely would have scored a run.
Kelsey's out in the right?
No.
Who is that?
Not Chris Kelsey.
Robert Moore?
No, he is not in town. He's in LA.
Oh, okay.
0-2 pitch taken for a ball. He's got some room to play with here.
Another error.
Advances both runners. And now there's guys on second and third with an out. McFarland working himself into a bit of a jam here. And left is Josh Matthew, by the way. Or in right, rather, is Josh Matthew.
God, that makes sense. Gotcha.
Yeah. Do I have the count significantly wrong? Yes. Taken for a strike.
No, you were right. You had the right count.
I had it 1-2? Okay.
Yeah, you
great.
had the right count.
Okay, I was
Strikeout.
significantly confused. Runners on second and third after the error.
That strikeout helped tremendously. The Indians only had one out with players on second and third. Made it a little less scary for the Hornets. 1-0 lead, top of the second.
Nelson now 1-0 after the strike or the first pitch ball swung, tipped into the glove of the catcher for strike number 1. It's 1-1 count now. I think Joe, didn't you and I have an argument the other day
About?
Someone and I had an argument the other night about how someone thought it was an out if the ball was tipped directly back into the catcher's glove. Was that you?
Was that me or Aiden? It was me or Aiden.
It was
Colton.
one of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that when we watched.
I think the reason why. I think I said it because bench warmers when he goes, you're still
I
out.
tipped it.
You're still.
Okay.
I think that's what I got him.
Okay.
Because he was on a 2-strike count and he hit it and tipped.
So you still ticked. I ticked it. McFarland opts for the switch of the baseball there.
Not enough sticky stuff on it.
He's got to go get the spider tack back out. They're going to check
Which,
his glove.
interesting enough, was made for bowling. in case you
Spider
didn't know.
tack was.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, where's the nearest bowling alley?
That was a good ball.
2-2 pitch.
That was a great
Taken
ball.
for a ball.
Full count.
That's one you want back if you're McFarland. He's up at 40 pitches now. Through 1 2/3. 3-2 pitch rolled over. Izzy Ramirez will throw it on to first for out number 3. Good play. And we'll go to the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits,
No funds.
and error.
We'll be right
We'll
back.
be right back with you on the N2 Sports and KCHS Network.
We're
Leading off the bottom of the second will be Kevin Pellico, the catcher, MCC commit. Will get us started. Hornets still lead 1-0. McFarland able to escape the jam in the top of the second.
I love it. I love his walkout song.
He'll face Pellico, Matthew, and Horn Oaks on the mound still. That one rolled to the shortstop. He'll throw on to first. Good throw. 1 pitch, 1 out in the bottom of the second. Excuse me, we had it as first.
The right fielder, number 11, Josh Matthews.
Hey,
Matt?
next time, say Josh Ocean Matthew. Yeah. He won't remember that.
That was weird. Josh Ocean Matthew. Great. Love it. 1 down, bottom second. Oaks first pitch. This one poked. Little blooper. Shortstop comes over to make the play. Stumful. 2 pitches, 2 outs.
That is not at all what you want to see as a Hornet fan.
Horn will come up.
Has there ever been a game with 27 pitches thrown?
No.
Okay.
We got darn close watching Liggett last year. First pitch strike to Horn, who's dealing with a bit of an ailment. Sustained in practice yesterday. Second pitch taken for strike 2, and Horn now finds himself in an 0-2 hole. 18 pitches in the first 4 pitches in the second. Taken outside for a ball.
That's a balk.
I wish. Doesn't really matter because no one's on base, but. One-two pitch rolled foul to the Fort Osage dugout. Horn staying alive in the bottom of the second. On deck, Lewis hit 4 for 4 in North Kansas City's win over William Chrisman. That one in the dirt.
That was a switch up. 1 hit, 1 hit. Now we got no hit in the last 4 pitches.
Horn lays off that one, and now the count is full. It was 0-2. We'll battle it all the way back.
That's the 3rd time tonight, and we're in the 2nd inning.
Happens a lot in baseball.
Yeah.
Fouled right back. Camera's all right. Still 3-2. Horn battling. 3-2 count, looking to keep the bottom of the second alive. Umpire's going to remind us that the count is getting a little chilly out here, and the 3-2 pitch rolled to Stumful. Horn trying to beat it out. Stumful, and more Chase Stumful. 2 6-3s and a fly out to him. Hornets will go down in order. It'll be the top of the third. McFarland will take the mound once more for the Hornets. He'll face the top of the order, Tinoco, Tillman, and Chanuth. We'll be right back with you on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. Leading off to start the top of the third is Nick Tinoco. He reached on an error in the first. Was caught in the fielder's choice for the first out. Top of the third, he's going to poke one right up the middle. Tough play, and it'll get through. It'll be a single on the first pitch of the third for Tinoco. And believe it or not, that's actually the Indians' first hit of the ballgame.
Really?
Yep. Everything has been an error, hit by pitch, or a fielder's choice. Inside pitch, they'll say you went, call it a strike.
He was mad about that one.
Yeah, he angrily looked at the umpire after that pitch, as I'm angrily looking at this monitor that is trying to assault me. Pickoff won't work on Tinoco.
Gotta be quicker than that.
That was a good one. McFarland already up there in pitches. This one will be the 43rd of the night for him. Taken inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lord, the wind. Good looking out, Joe.
Yeah.
McFarland's going to step off. I would too.
Is that a balk?
No, he stepped off.
Okay.
Stepped off. I would step off too. As a matter of fact, it'd take me a while to step on. Taken for a strike.
Composed himself and threw a beauty.
Yeah. Listen, I've got a lot of respect for both pitchers tonight. I'm sitting here with a headset on, and I'm cold and annoyed. He's gonna step off. He's gonna step off every
works
time.
Once, why not do it again? You know.
1-2. Swung on, poked, battled. It'll be foul. Still 1-2.
Actually, it's 1-0.
Yeah, that is the score. So incredibly happy for you. Great job. 1-2 swung. Good double play ball. Lewis, Horn to first. Got it. Double play. Hornets able to double him up.
That helps a lot on the pitch count. 5 pitches, 2 outs.
6-3. Chanuth will head up, and now they've got 2 outs. I'll update the scoreboard and my scorebook. Chanuth now comes up 2 outs. McFarland.
What a ball.
What a pitch for strike 1. 47th pitch of the night is a strike. Got himself out of a jam in the second inning. Got himself out of a potential jam. And this one is popped.
There's no way I'm finding that ball.
Horn waves off Ramirez and makes the catch for out number 3.
Hey, last inning, part of 3 outs. This inning, Horn was part of 3 outs, and Howard to the bottom of the third.
We'll be right back with you for the bottom of the third here on the N2 Sports NKCHS Network. Oaks still on the mound, 27 pitches at 18 in the first, just 9 in the second. Lewis, Pabone, and the top of the order, McFarland, for the Hornets in the bottom of the third. We got the monitor situation fixed, so at least I can focus on one thing. First pitch. Lewis is inside, taken for a ball. Hornets still lead 1-0 in this bottom of the third. Again, about a 30-mile-an-hour wind blowing in from center field. And Lewis is going to put that one into the gap. It'll bloop in for a single. Hornets will start off with a base runner.
Both of Hornets' hits tonight have been bloopers to the right field.
Yes, good note. And you know what happened to the first base runner the Hornets had?
He scored.
He scored. Pabone steps into the box.
He's got a map in his back pocket.
That's not a map, but... Jesus, Joe. He'll pull back. Runner was in no man's land. That one was dangerous. Lewis quick enough to get back.
Smart play by the catcher.
And you know, normally the hitting team's dugout is going to make some noise, try to affect the pitcher a little bit. I think the wind is doing that tonight. Pabone's going to pull back. Say he didn't get it back in time. We called a strike. 1-1 pitch now. Pick off over to first. Great job, Chris. 1-1 pitch. Pabone shows bunt again. Got it back. It's 2-1.
Wow. This is obnoxious.
I feel like it just continues to get worse. Like we're not even trying. Huh. And not able to get it back. We're alternating. It's like they're doing a tango.
Can you do the tango?
I cannot.
Okay.
Do I look musically inclined too?
Maybe.
Okay. 2-2 count. Not going to see a bunt here from Pabone. Instead, we'll see a pickoff. Unsuccessful. As Mother Nature will continue to hate everyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't pitch either if the wind was like this.
Yeah, just pick off 9 million times until the wind calms down. Behind him.
That has to be wind infected, right? Like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way that he naturally would have done that. And if I'm Pabone, I'm rushing the mound right now. I'm kidding. So much respect to the pitchers tonight. This is incredible. And Pabone is going to take that one for strike number 3. Struck him out looking.
Only other hitter tonight on up to bat right now, McFarland. Got Lewis on first, 1 out. Time to make a play.
McFarland at the dish. First pitch taken for a strike.
It was a very nice pitch outside
half. And you know, the ump's got to give him something with the wind. Give him the inside, give him the outside, either or. That one reached out and poked. Wow. Caught.
What a catch.
And they'll get doubled up to end the inning. Great play there by the second baseman. And the Hornets are retired. We'll head to the top of the fourth. Indians still trail North Kansas City 1-0. We'll be right back with you on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. It'll be Hasty Minnie and Stumful for the Indians. In his first at-bat, Hasty grounded into a fielder's choice and was caught stealing. First pitch to him is a good off-speed strike by McFarland. 0-1 pitch now. Laid off for ball one as Mother Nature reminds Wes McFarland that it does not like him. That one taken for a strike, another good off-speed pitch. Gives us 1-2. 50th pitch of the night for McFarland there. Grounded hot shot to Ramirez at third. Long toss. Wow. Good play by Izzy Ramirez for out number one.
I bet that's the reason why he got the start at third tonight. Last time the Hornets were at this field against the Truman Patriots, they had 7 errors, 2 coming from Grado on the third base. Not happen here. 1-0 score, top of the fourth.
Better start. And another great off-speed strike by McFarland, who, for the first time this inning, or for the first time tonight, actually, never mind, in the second he did strike out the first batter.
He struck out Minnie last time he was here.
Yes. Minnie's first at-bat, and the second was a strikeout. Got him swinging, 1 of 2 on the night for McFarland. Skies that one. It'll be 2-1.
Fourth pitch underway.
Rolled over. Fair bare hand play.
Oh!
Grado unable to make the scoop. It'll be an infield single for Minnie.
That's it. Wasn't a terrible throw from McFarland. Kind of hard to get up. Just goes right under his glove. And Minnie gets on to second with that. Third or fourth error?
That's not an error.
Okay.
First pitch ball. To Stumful. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now finds himself ahead in the count 0-2, or 2-0 rather. Got a runner on second. 1 out in the top of the fourth. Poked right back to McFarland. Lewis Fields throws over to first, able to get Stumful. Minnie will advance to third. And there's 2 outs, top of the fourth.
Pitcher number 44, Nathan Oates.
2 outs, man on third. Really just need anything to get past the infield to tie this game up.
Oaks, the pitcher, controls really his own destiny right now. He can punch a run in and tie this one up. Aid his own cause. First pitch ball. As youth baseball will start to begin on the other fields here, the wonderful Creekside complex. That's got to be fun for them. Second pitch also taken for a ball. And the wind momentarily dies down.
And then picks right back up.
And there it goes. Story of my life.
Not a bad
That one
throw.
taken for a strike. Pellico threatens the runner down at third. 2-1 count now to Oaks. Harris on deck. Nelson in the hole. Chopped. Foul. Ramirez had a shot to make the play. That one will even the count it. 2-2. I almost screwed up my whole scoreboard. I almost reset the pitch count. McFarland looking to escape another bit of a jam here. Runner on third, 2-2. He's got 60 pitches on the night. The delivery swung foul. Oaks staying alive in the 2-2. North Kansas City leads Fort Osage 1-0 in the top of the fourth. And the wind leads everyone here 100-0. McFarland. Deal, swung, popped. Shallow, it'll be foul. Ramirez will make the play. Hornets escape another jam. No runs on a hit and an error. North Kansas City still leads 1-0 going into the bottom of the fourth. Up will be Cooper, Grado, and Ramirez. We'll be right back with you here on the Into Sports in KCHS Network. Cooper leading off to start the bottom of the fourth for the Hornets. He struck out in his first at bat. First pitch to him, just a little low, taken for a ball. Hornets still lead 1-0. Scored that run in the first, nothing since. That one taken for a strike. Good inside pitch there.
Might have been off the plate just a little bit, but 1-1 count we have here.
That one was probably a strike. That was probably a strike. I think the catcher didn't do it justice with the framing, and that one will be taken low for a ball. 2-1 count. 39th pitch for Oaks. That one taken inside again for a strike. It's 2-2. 2-2.
Bring up the tango earlier. About the same thing here.
Two delivery, Oaks to Cooper. Taken low. That one could have gone either way, and the wind will remind us that everything
I
is
think his
bad.
contacts are messing with him.
You're telling me. I haven't been able to see out of my right eye since 3:45. Full count. Ring him up. Another strikeout for Cooper.
It was a full count last time when he got struck out. Back-to-back full count strikeouts. Here comes Grado.
And I lost my pen. I'm sad.
1 out. Where did they go?
No.
1 out.
Dude, I'm so all over the place.
1-0 Northtown, bottom of the fourth.
And we're going to go ahead and put the scorebook away as I lost my pen. First pitch taken for a strike to Grado. My pen is right there. Joe made my day.
I feel like a mom now.
Grado walked in his first at bat, was caught on the base paths on the play that scored McFarland. The double steal attempt. 0-1. Wow. Rocketed into center.
That wind is going to kill it. Yep.
Yep, and it'll die out in center field. Good contact. Unable to do anything.
He could viably pitch all 7 innings.
Yeah. Ramirez was the third out of that first inning. Rolled it over to the second baseman. And he's going to put one in the center, and it's going to die. It's going to die out center again.
I mean, great contact, but
not much is going to happen.
Yeah. And
we'll head to the top of the fifth. Still 1-0 North Kansas City. And we'll be right back with you on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. More baseball, yeah. Top 5. Fort Osage trails North Kansas City 1-0. McFarland has gotten himself in and out of a couple jams now, and Harris will lead off in his first at bat. He struck out. He'll take that one high and tight. Call it a military haircut for ball one. I'm evolving.
Very much so.
High and tight.
Ooh.
And that one rolled over. It'll be foul.
I'm trying to get a video of it. Oh, it's far away.
And play.
Just lived there.
1-1 pitch swung on and missed. Harris finds himself in a 1-2 hole. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Wes McFarland sits the first batter of the 5th out. Harris now 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. And Nelson, in his first at-bat, he grounded out to the third baseman.
66 pitch. Call it a ball.
It is a ball. You're correct. Absolutely right, sir. That one inside, taken for a strike. 1-1 count, 1 out, 1-0, top 5. McFarland starting to get a groove. And Nelson's just going to swing right over the top of that off-speed pitch.
And I have to be, I'm very impressed in the consistency with the umpire. I mean, the same pitch was thrown back in the bottom of the 3rd. Called them both strikes. That's going to be the second out.
It'll be the second out. Another strikeout for McFarland.
Top of the order.
And yes, that will bring up the top of the order. Tinoco, the lone, or one of just 2 hits on the night for the Indians. Tinoco and Minnie are the 2 lone hits, both singles. And that one skied down the first base line. It'll be out of play.
Gone forever.
I definitely hit a car.
Wow.
Yeah. Ugh. It's brutal.
Should have brought a...
Yeah, should have parked in the parking lot that's 400 meters away. And the 0-1 taken for a ball. That one was probably the closest we've got today. And it's now 1-2. We stay out of harm's way because we're cool. And we live to play another pitch of baseball here.
I should have grabbed the camera.
Mom, get the camera. 1-2 delivery from McFarland. Taken low for ball number 2.
2-2.
2-2 count, 2 outs, top 5. Tinoco battling. And that great pitch taken for a ball. Very good discipline by Tinoco. Full count now. And that one's just going to be rolled the horn. He'll make the play. Tinoco flashes the speed.
He's fast.
Barely got him.
Indians go down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
It'll be the bottom of the 5th, not the bottom of the 7th. I apologize for that one. And North Kansas City still leads 1-0. We'll be right back with you on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. Pellico back at the dish.
Another song I love.
Grounded out to the shortstop in the 2nd inning. That one inside, swung on, chopped back to me for strike number 1. And it's still 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th. That pitch taken low for a ball. Definitely was close. 1-1 count to Pellico now. That pitch also taken for a ball. It'll be 2-1 to Pellico. And that one's roped into left field. It'll be a single for Kevin Pellico, and the Hornets start the bottom of the fifth with a base runner.
CB says Ocean.
The right fielder, number 11, Josh Matthews.
You feel really jaded about that.
I feel cheated. Yeah.
Runner for North Kansas, sitting is number 2, Dakota Harris.
Dakota Harris will be the courtesy runner in favor of the catcher. And Matthew flew out to the shortstop in his first at-bat. And Oaks is going to step off as Mother Nature reminds us that life is terrible. Wow, what was that?
I do not know.
I think it was Linscap. Bunt attempt taken for strike one, and we're all falling apart over here at the broadcast table. Can't use my fingers, Chris. I'm sorry. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt this time pulled back. I'm like losing the ability to control the mouse slowly.
Yeah.
This is what it feels like to
When
be
you
old,
can't
Chris.
type, you have arthritis.
Love it. Shows bunt popped
Camera
high
safe.
and foul. It's 1-2. We'll likely see Matthew pull back the bunt attempt. Lefty on lefty action for the first time this afternoon.
Second.
Who else is a lefty?
Him. He batted once.
But McFarland is a right-handed pitcher.
No, him. He's batted already.
Oh, yeah.
For
Okay.
the second time.
I was like, what are you? Huh? One-two pitch. Taken in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. 0 outs. Runner on first is Pellico, or on is Harris in place of Pellico. Swung on off the mask of the catcher. Will stay at 2-2. On deck for the Hornets is Horn in the hole Lewis.
You could just not blow in like this.
I wish. Honest to God, if it was just going the other way.
If it was behind me, I wouldn't care.
Not a care in the world. Swung on over the top of it. Good pitch. Able to strike out Matthew.
Shortstop number 3, Dayton Horn.
Horn grounded out to the shortstop in the second. He now comes up. Got a man on first, 1 out. And Horn immediately is going to call time. Realize he didn't look at the signal. And he'll step back into the box. The wind will remind us that it exists. And the pickoff move, Harris slides in safely. Thanks, Chris. I couldn't see it.
I mean, it is a very nice day, though. I mean, besides the wind.
Yep.
Wow, that's
I
just
think Mother
obnoxious.
Nature's mad you said it was nice.
Why?
Taking off is Harris. He'll have to go back on the foul ball. Hurricane Katrina is going to go ahead and come through. Okay.
Good to know.
Still 0-1 to Horn. We'll get another pickoff attempt here. Taken for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good throw.
Great throw. Nails him at second. Harris caught stealing. Horn in an 0-2 hole.
No, sir.
Horn's going to stay alive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He has less than 60 pitches.
57, yeah.
Yeah,
Less than 60.
that's actually
57 pitches through 4 2/3. And the inside pitch, he'll ring him up. He'll get out of the inning, and we'll head to the top of the 6th. That's inside.
that almost hit
with
his
the
bat. That's great. Okay. We'll be right back on the N2 and KCHS Live Broadcasting Network.
And we're running behind schedule here. Tillman into the booth. Mother Nature still here in the top of the 6th. First pitch taken for a ball. It'll be an 0-1 or a 1-0 start. My hair goes everywhere. First or second pitch taken for a strike. Good off-speed delivery there by McFarland. Swung on over the top of that one for strike number 2. Behind in the count, Tillman. That one's rolled over. It's going to go foul. Remains 1-2. Joe returns from Neverland. That one poked. And it'll be just out of play.
Hey, he caught it.
Just out of play. Still 1-2. The at-bat continues for Tillman. North Kansas City still leads 1-0. 6 outs away from shutting the door on the Indians.
Pitch.
Taken high for a ball. That was
It's a good look. It was high. It was high.
That was up. And that one is roped to left. And it's foul.
Too bad the wind is is a thing.
You're telling me.
Still 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, that one was
2-2.
Yeah.
Tillman continues the long at bat. Excuse me.
Wow.
Strike 3. Got him looking. First out of the 6th is Tillman. Goes down looking. 5th strikeout on the night for McFarland. He now faces Chanute. He hit him in the first. Fly out, and one pitch grounds it right back to him. And quickly now, there's 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Hasty steps in, grounded into a fielder's choice, was caught in the base pass in the first, and in the fourth, grounded out to the third baseman.
4 outs away.
Just 4 outs away, as you mentioned. Likely would love some insurance. First pitch taken for a ball. Hasty at the plate, Mini on deck, Stumful in the hole. But that rhymed. And that one's going to be roped over to Horn. He'll throw on to first, get the out for out number 3, and we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back with you here on the N2 Sports in KCHS. Starting the bottom of the 6th. Hornets looking for a little bit of insurance. It'll be Lewis Pabone and McFarland. Swung on and missed. First pitch strike to Lewis. Just the 58th pitch of the night for Oaks. Swung on, fouled backwards. Here comes a broken glass.
No broken glass?
Oh. I was trying to beat you to it. You weren't even ready. Sucks. We did it. 0-2 pitch. Swung on inside for out number 1 in the bottom of the 6th.
Wow. That's just not fun at all.
Fielder number 21, Pabo.
Pabone to the dish, struck out looking in his first at-bat in the 3rd. That's 3 straight strikeouts for Oaks, who's finding his groove. First pitch got him for strike number 1. Looking for the drag, it looks like. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Coach Dotson quote of the night, do whatever you want, I guess. That one will be ball 1. It'll be a 1-2 count. Pabone looking to stay alive. That one
will help him.
Just kind of didn't have very much control. He'll miss outside. It'll be 2-2, 64th pitch. Pabone swings on and misses. Another strikeout. Make it the 4th in a row. McFarland lined out to the second baseman and was the lone run in the 1st. That one will get through.
He thinks he's funny.
For ball 1. That one also taken outside. Great discipline there by McFarland, as you mentioned. Now ahead in the count 2-0.
I think this is, 2 outs, potentially your last at bat or last inning for the Hornets on offense. Kind of sky out.
They'll fly it out to center field.
And I will stop saying what I was going to say.
And that one just goes to die in center field. Still 1-0. Top 7, McFarland will get ready. Actually, they're going to really? They're making the change.
Warm them up for Friday.
Krug going to step in, try to shut the door. We'll be right back with you in just a moment here on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network. North Kansas City is going to put their ace, Andrew Kruger, on the line. It's a single and a strikeout on the day for Many. Struck out in his first at-bat, singled in his second. Kruger's going to miss high on his first pitch of the night. Likely looking to get him warm for Oak Park on Friday. Strike one for Kruger, blows it by him. He's fulfilling an old role tonight. Yeah. He was a closer to start the season last year. Moved into that starting pitcher role. That one swung on, tipped into the glove. I ticked it. You're still out. Can we get a soundbite of that?
You need to get one of those sound bites. You need to get that sound bite. One of the best baseball movies. Maybe not, but
that's a bold statement.
Maybe not.
Bold. It's the most moderately average.
It's a moderately average sports film.
That one roped into left. Coming in.
What a catch.
He made the grab. What a play.
What a grab by Wesley McFarland.
McFarland, what a play.
He wants that win on his stat sheet. Gonna put the body on the line for a catch right there. What a grab.
One heck of a grab for McFarland. That you got to tip your hat to that.
Or the wind will take it for you.
High five. That was good. Stumful steps into the box. Was hit by a pitch in the second. Grounded out to the second baseman in the fourth. First pitch, Kruger's going to blow in a strike. Now leads 0-1. And that one framed well, was low. Pellico brought it up for strike two. And Kruger looks like he's beginning to find the groove we saw weeks ago at Dechen. Ramirez tried to backhand it. It's in his glove and then out. It'll be runner on first now. And Oaks will look to add to his own cause. He's been hit by a pitch and he flew out to short tonight. Swung on, poked. McFarland's going to roll over another one. This one will be out of play. 0-1 count now as it, for some reason, is getting warmer out here.
The wind doesn't stop, though.
Yeah. Okay, the wind has died down from, oh my goodness, find shelter to moderately inconvenient.
I agree.
Which I think is the year 2020 in one sentence. Thrown over to first, called safe.
That was good. One strike. 10th pitch underway.
Takes off. Decides not to throw. Kind of got him in the dirt. It'll be 1-1. Runner on second now. And Kruger's working out of a little bit of a jam as Stumful in scoring position rolls it over. Kruger gonna make the play, and there's two down in the top of the seventh. Got one more out.
Looks like some rain clouds in the back. Really hope that those aren't rain clouds.
So we're packing this up fast. The last man, Harris, struck out twice. First pitch outside for a ball. It's 1-0. We've seen Kruger shut the door before. He did it with a strikeout versus Dechen at Raytown South. That one taken for a strike. 1-1 now.
Tying run in second here. It's still anyone's game. I mean, second strike right there. 1-2 count.
It's a great pitch by Kruger.
Just need a ball outside of the infield, and you have a chance to tie it up. force this game into extra pitches, extra innings. High.
1-2, thrown on to third. Ramirez, great play to keep it in front of him. That is the one thing the Hornets could not afford, was that one getting by Izzy Ramirez. And it's 2-2. Runner on third.
2 outs.
Two
top
outs.
Of the 7th.
Yes, top of the 7th. Last at bat possible. That one's outside, and we have a full count.
Last time we were here, bottom of the 7th, Hornets down 11-10, runner on third, full count. They lined it out to the shortstop.
This one swung on,
Wow,
poked
I'm never
foul,
finding that. I'm not going to even try.
and that one's going to be well out of play. We still stay 3-2.
The ball just landed.
Harris at the dish. He struck out swinging twice tonight. Kruger comes set. Fires. Swung on. Into right field.
Got it.
Matthew makes the play, and it is all over. Here from Creekside.
You really? I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, my God.
What a night. Hornets win 1-0. Win goes to Wesley McFarland. Save goes to Andrew Kruger. 1-0
Yes.
game.
Great effort by both units. North Kansas City wins 1-0. We'll see you again on Friday here on the N2 Sports in KCHS Network.